We found ourselves on the west coast of Florida and couldn't leave without exploring St. Pete. It's a completely different vibe than your coastal towns. That's why we've mapped out the best bars to visit while here. Follow us along as we check out some top recommended picks from rooftop bars to the newly built urban Stillhouse. First stop on the itinerary is St. Petersburg Distillery, which is centrally located between St. Pete Beach and Vinoy Park. The distillery is a family-owned business that opened in 2014, which was really the early days of the Florida craft spirits boom. Since they've been creating high-quality products from locally sourced ingredients. We're stopping into their tasting room to sample some of their spirits. They are perfect in cocktails, so we've asked them to show us some of their favorites.
So first I'm going to be making a gin and tonic with our tropical gin. So we do an ounce of gin, and then this is going to be a total of 11 botanicals in here. It's a green tea, pineapple, and papaya blend.
Yeah. It's like your go-to.
I'm like, that's for me!
Oh my gosh, that's really good. It doesn't even need any like citrus in it.
Yeah, it has all the citrus in the botanicals. I've never tasted a gin like that before. Like, I know. Yeah.
As a retired gin drinker, I really like that because I love papaya. You get the papaya, you taste everything, and I think it could be made with so many really great drinks that are absolutely favorable for Florida weather because of the heat. So it's very refreshing. It can be done with everything. So I'm glad that I tried that one. I made.
Are you now?
I guess I'm not. I'm back from retirement.
Yeah, you're back from
My
retirement.
sabbatical was great. Guys, they have a French fry festival. It's like, she's like, I found my new home. I'm moving to St. Pete.
If you're staying in downtown St. Pete, you can still have access to the beach, like you can go for the day. But downtown St. Pete really has everything you want, like restaurants, museums, really cool bars, but everything's so close together. You could really go from the urban Stillhouse to Three Daughters Brewery to St. Petersburg Distillery and do it a whole day of this.
Yeah, you could literally walk around the block with all the artwork that's around here too. It's so beautiful.
Florida's known for having really crappy weather, and it can pass in 10 minutes or it can pass in 2 hours.
So true.
So if you want to have something to do that doesn't consist of like being sweaty and outdoors or having to deal with the rain, there's so many options here.
I know.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying if you're coming to Florida, you have to embrace the sweat. So I'm drinking the maple bacon stout. Let's go for first sip here. That is really good.
That is some delicious.
Delicious. It really does taste like super mapley. It tastes kind of like a nitro stout a little bit, but you get more of like the breakfasty, like toastiness to it. So the maple and the bacon all combine into a beer. It's really good.
I have the Red Hot Blonde, which is a blonde sister's hot.
Mother?
Is it your cousin?
It's the cousin, sister. I don't know. We'll call it that.
Ciders.
Ooh. Welcome to Caddy!
I wanted to take you guys to Treasure Island because it's my favorite beach in the area in Pinellas County. You can actually bring your own beverages on the beach and crack them open, which is always
the
nice.
highlight of this.
Yeah.
Where can we have drinks?
Yeah.
And then this is my favorite spot on Treasure Island, which is Caddy. So I thought it would be a perfect candidate for the best beach bar.
It's really fun, actually. I think it's like just relaxing. I am looking forward to the food as well because I think it just has, there's something about beach bars and their food that I'm like, give me all the fried food possible.
We're not counting calories. We're counting
The memories.
We're so classy at this bar.
I know.
All right, welcome to the Pink Palace, ladies.
Cheers. Okay.
I don't want to spill any.
These cocktails are, I almost don't want to drink them because
I know, they're so pretty.
I love coming to a place that knows how to make a really, really good quality craft cocktail.
Absolutely, and I think the ambience just helps so much. I think that was one of the first things that we noticed when we walked in.
The grand bar.
It feels like you're in an F. Scott Fitzgerald book.
It really does.
Fun fact, F. Scott Fitzgerald actually stayed at the Don Cesar. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
What do you have?
I have the gypsy. Delicious. That is delicious. I don't
It's
get
the
do you get the
citrus for me.
toffee?
Let's recap what we've done so far in the St. Pete area. So, best beach bar was Caddy's. Best hotel bar is where we're at right now, obviously the Don Cesar. So we're at the lobby bar. And then they have a beach bar or a pool bar. And then another inside bar as well.
Best brewery was Three Daughters, which was amazing.
Best distillery, St. Pete's Distillery, where we had an absolute blast.
Yeah.
We have to go to the best tasting experience. So you guys ready to hit the Urban Stillhouse?
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Have you ever been there? Have you ever been there before?
I actually haven't, so I'm super excited.
The first thing that you're gonna notice when you walk in is the decor and how everything's laid out. It is immaculate and I wanna move in.
We are at the Canopy at Birchwood, and the reason I was really adamant about coming here was because I got engaged in St. Pete, and I came to the Canopy when we got engaged.
Is that why you're deeming this the best rooftop bar in St. Pete?
Many, many people would agree.
Really?
And I think it's a must-do in St. Pete because you get to see the pier, you have the Vinoy Hotel there.
I mean, the minute we walked in and I saw that view over there, I was like, wow, this is definitely the best rooftop bar in St. Pete.
There's like no way that you can get it wrong because there's just a view for everything. So now I have two of my favorite gals to enjoy it with, and I'm ready for the cocktails. Oh!
One is the Birchwood Old Fashioned. This is the Blueberry Thyme Collins, our Mango Margarita.
So this one is our straight bourbon. So this is 87 proof. All right, so this is aged a minimum of 3 years. And this is our high rye bourbon. So it's gonna be a lot bolder, a lot spicier. You're gonna get obviously that caramel from the corn, but you're gonna get that bold, spicy, almost black pepper from the rye.
Okay, well, hello ladies, I'm Scotty.
Hi,
Welcome to
Scotty.
the Urban
Nice to
Stillhouse.
meet you.
Mind if I join you?
Please do.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I'm so lucky.
So how do you like it? You were here originally when we didn't open yet, and I think it was before COVID, right? Yes.
A lifetime ago.
A lifetime ago. I mean, it's amazing. We were supposed to open the week COVID hit.
I actually wasn't here when you guys were building it, but I've heard it from the ladies.
This is like Marco Polo comes home. Everything in here is something the wives and daughters saw when we traveled the world learning how to make bourbon, right? We had military adventures. That's in the team room. You know, that has military things. We can remember that. Our wives, like, I loved the gas lanterns in Ireland. I loved sipping bourbon by our fireplace in Yellowstone. So this became their canvas to tell their story about everything when we traveled to Ireland, Scotland, Kentucky, all the small craft distilleries, it's in here.
If you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. If you want to find more information on St. Pete Distillery and find their product, visit abcfws.com. We do also offer same-day delivery. You can have the product delivered to your hotel or Airbnb.